Boof, 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 boof. There you go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. I feel like I haven't touched a full-on Angel deck since Kaldheim. And I wanted to see it again. I wanted to see if we can add a few things from here or there to kind of improve it. If we can add Forgotten Realms. There really wasn't that many good Angels in Forgotten Realms, but can we add the other ancillary support cards to bring the Angel deck around and kind of rebuild it again? And the answer is yes, we can make it more effective using all those lovely Kaldheim cards that gave us such good Valkyrie and Angel support. We can add things like Cleric and some treasure and stuff like that to really up the ante with Angels and try to make it more powerful with some Strixhaven and some Forgotten Realms. Of course, before we do that, I need you to do something for me, which is tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well guys, the like and subscribe will come and get you, and he will devour you. Because he is a YouTube werewolf. You could join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We are almost at 500 followers on Twitch. Will you be the 500th? I don't know. Better join us. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news, info, and share your decks with us here in the Villains. And additionally, this deck and all the others that I have built can be found on AetherHub. All of those links are right down in the description below. And while you're on your way down to the description, why not tenderly push that like button too? So, Angels. I think that the one modification I'm going to do here, 2 Cleric classes, I think is going to be more than enough. This isn't too much of a life gain, but I like a few early plays with this because Angel decks tend to be heavy on the back end, and it's good to put some early plays in. Cleric class is a great early play. It ups the amount of life you're going to get. And whenever you gain life, you put a 1/1 target counter if you level up, and then of course you can res Angels from the dead by paying 5, and you gain that life. So amazing stuff from Cleric class, one of my favorite classes. Shambling Ghast, well guys, death, taxes, and Shambling Ghast are about the only certainties in life anymore. This is going to help you ramp, obviously. When Shambling Ghast dies, you choose -1/-1, if in case you need that emergency small creature removal, but mostly you're going to want that treasure token, so that on turn 3 or 4, you're a 1 step ahead. Dawnbringer Cleric. I love Dawnbringer Cleric. I actually might put more of him in here. I like him so much. He is kind of the utility caster of the new stuff here. Cure Light Wounds, gain 2 life, dispel magic, destroy target enchantment, or general repose, exile a target card from the graveyard. All of them useful abilities for a 1/3 decent blocker, and he goes amazingly with Righteous Valkyrie because you get 3 for him being a cleric when he comes in, and 2 for gaining 2 life. He can put 5 life on the board when paired with Righteous Valkyrie. Youthful Valkyrie, the cheapest Angel we have. A 1/3 flying is not a bad deal at all for a 2-drop right there. And whenever another Angel enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on her, so she can get pretty big overall. She is also an Angel with a high toughness, which will also pair nicely with Righteous. Deadly Dispute. I like Deadly Dispute on Shambling Ghast, of course, to really hit that ramp card, draw more cards, and create that extra treasure, but with as much removal as going around, I like to keep a Deadly Dispute nearby in case they are hitting a removal or hitting a board wipe. You might as well remove your own creatures and get that extra treasure and get those extra cards to gear up again. So this is kind of your anti-removal tech, in so much that it lets you destroy your own creatures. It lets you destroy your own creatures to get that treasure and extra cards. Vanishing Verse, probably one of the best removals if you're running Orzhov from Strixhaven here. Exile monocolored permanent. Now I know it is only for that specific thing. It is only for monocolored, but it is a rare occasion where somebody is running a dual color card that you really have to deal with. And it's also exile. It's not destroy. So Removal to taste, I really like to try this one out with it, because I do think it's probably one of the best removals from Strixhaven. Righteous Valkyrie, probably one of the most powerful cards coming out of Kaldheim. No doubt. 2/4 Flying Angel Cleric, 3-drop, 1 white, 2. Whenever an angel or a cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. So whatever their toughness is. And if you have 7 more life than your starting total, creatures you control get +2, +2. Amazing. If you have multiple of these out on the board, you are going to rip and tear until it is done. Doom reference. So that's why all of these heavy toughness clerics and angels are really, really going to up your life, especially if you have Cleric Class out and you're getting 1 more additional life. You can almost get there just by putting Dawnbringer and Cleric out. We have 2 Eradicator Valkyries. I'm not crazy about her, but she is hexproof from Planeswalkers. Flying in lifelink, she will let you sacrifice a creature, and each opponent sacrifices a creature or Planeswalker. We do have some good sacrifice fodder in the form of Shambling Ghast and Dawnbringer Cleric. Once Dawnbringer hits the board, his job is pretty much done. He's kind of sacrifice fodder at that point for Eradicator Valkyrie. She is a pretty beefy 4/3 flyer at only 2 and 2, 2 black and 2. So 2 of her I think is more than enough, especially her being a mythic rare. We don't need to load up on her. Vengeful Reaper, although, is really going to help. Flying, Death Touch, and Haste, and Foretell 2. She is a great turn 3 drop for a hasted Death Touch, which is not abilities that you often see on black cards. And again, she will really, really start to rip things up. And she is a great defender, too, with that nice Death Touch. Beautiful artwork as well. Firja's Retribution. Do we need 4 of these? Why not? 4/4 Angel Flying with Vigilance, Angel Warrior, for 4 mana is worth it, guys. First turn, create that. Next turn, angels you control destroy target creature with power less than that creature's power. And then, of course, angels you control gain double strike. If you get to that double strike and they don't have blockers for flyers, you are going to annihilate them with swords and scythe, and you are just going to rip them apart with that double strike. Then for protection purposes, we have Rampage of the Valkyries. When Rampage of the Valkyries enters the battlefield, create a 4/4 white angel token with flying and vigilance. Not an angel warrior, just a regular angel. So it will trigger Righteous again. Expensive, but very, very brutal. Whenever an angel you control dies, each other player sacrifices a creature. You can pull a unique trick with this, is if you boast with her, sacrifice an angel and attack, they have to sacrifice 2 creatures, meaning one of your angels died, and for the ability, so 2 of their creatures have to be sacrificed while you're attacking, which means that if they have flyers in the way, you can basically just make them sacrifice their whole defensive line as you swoop in. Good little trick there with Rampage of the Valkyries. Very, very, very useful. The angel is useful, but that ability, whenever an angel dies, they have to sacrifice, it has slowed people down like crazy. It has really messed them up. And then, of course, Valkyrie Harbinger. Very expensive. Is she worth it? I usually only run 1 of her because I don't like cards that are more than 5. I think she is worth it just because of the amount of life we can gain. And as an end cap, for what we're doing with this deck, she is really going to bring the power. If you get her out and you start just spitting out angels, it becomes like a loop. Righteous Valkyrie gains 4, which means it triggers her, which means that more angels come out, which means that you gain life, and etc., and so forth. She really just seals the deal here. With the little bit of extra treasure ramp that we're going to have, we might be able to get her out sooner, so we'll throw her in there. 2 Emeria's Calls, just for the heck of it. You don't need them. If you just want to do 1, it of course can be a pain land. You can bring it in for 3 untapped in an emergency, or you can create 2 white angel warrior tokens, and non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible. 2 white angel tokens, of course, with Righteous Valkyrie out would gain you 8 life. It's fantastic to get some angel tokens out on the board. So 1 or 2 of these, if you have them, don't worry about it too much. 9 plains, 8 swamps, and 4 Brightclimb Pathways, all said and done. 3.2 average, solidly in mid-range territory. Kind of all over the place with costs. Pretty flat, even divide here. 16 angels. and 12 clerics overall. So pretty much all angels and clerics. 6 instants, 2 sorceries, and 9 enchantments. 21 lands. That will be 23 if you cause the Emeria's Call in there. Whoops, I exited and I didn't want to exit. So if we look at it on the curve here, we take a look at our mana curve here. We have a few early plays. We have some nice mid plays here. She is our 3, and these ones are our 4. Rampage of the Valkyries is really finishing off, and these 6-plussers aren't necessary, but they really, really drive things home. I think once you get to 4 and 5, you're really going to be effective here, especially once you start getting Fijaras and these Black Angels out. Righteous Valkyrie is really going to help boost everybody and push everyone in. So I think you're going to have, I don't think it's super necessary to have that big of a high end. Really right here is where you're going to be making your money. So that being said, we have our lovely Orzhov backs on these. Why don't we get into the game and start flying in and choosing the slain as Valkyries do. Let's do it, guys. Let's see the updated angels of this version. All right, everybody. Mono blue. The Lady Drakewater is also here. Excellent. Welcome, Lady Drakewater. Mono blue decks. I did a mono blue, and the name of the deck is I regret making this. I'm not proud of myself, but well, it was effective. I'll give it that. It was very effective. Might have lost a subscriber or two, but man, I had to try it out. Alright, so, I mean, at the end of the day, this is pretty stock standard stuff here, guys. I basically just punched up the already standing angel deck with some of the best improvements that we can afford right now. We're going to slow down his ramp and create a treasure. Alright. Oh, and we drew another one of those, so we're going to do that. It is on the front page. It was on the front of the best of 1 queue on AetherHub. My mono blue. Second thing that's certain. I mean, come on, how could you not play? I told them hashtag bring back Black Ram, man, and they did it. They listened to me and they said, "You're right, Jay. Black used to ramp all the time." I mean, it's Dark Ritual. It's just a really cheap Dark Ritual. I'd be running 4 Dark Rituals in every black deck that I'd be running anyways. If I was running Mono Black or even Dimir, I'd be running Dark Ritual. I mean, kidding me? Turn 3, I could play Vengeful Reaper. Come on. I am good at building blue decks. Blue has not been very good at having mono blue decks for a while, so there is that as well. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. All right, both. He's still trying to ramp, so I think I'm going to kill Lotus Cobra and then Angel Cleric it out. I'm pretty sure he has removal, but at this point, I got to start playing actual cards. So, probably has... Oh, Prosperous Innkeeper. He probably has something to the effect of... Binding. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Lord Drakewater. The Lord of Drakewater. Blizzard Brawl. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I know he's got removal. He's running Snow, so... Oh, he's running Sultai Snow. Okay. Appreciate. Get that watch time up. Make sure you like and subscribe. I got heavy cards and no land, so that's what's going on here. If you're wondering why we're so slow right now. Oh my goodness, not another one. Not another one. Redacted alias. Not another one. Not you too, redacted. Alright, so why don't we cleric it, and then why don't we hit the Reaper. I know it has reach, so Jay, don't run in there, it has reach. I want it to die, that's the idea, is that he can catch it and it can die. Okay, see, problem solved. Shambling is a common, you guys. So, oh, look at that thing. Okay. So we're going to foretell that, and then we're going to do no attacks. Okay, he was smart enough not to attack there. I'm going to run in. I don't think he has trample, but I'll try to do some damage now. We got all the heavy cards. Look at that. All the heavy cards and no mana. So, got a real heavy hand here. Not as effective as Body Wash. Wow. Another wholesome chat night that's degenerating before my eyes here. Okay, well, block. Oops, I meant to do Shambling Ghast. That was stupid. Okay, so we're gonna do that. He doesn't have trample, which is a problem for him. He does have a million lands. Little 1K, how you doing, Little 1K? What is up? Why don't you join us? SM Izumi. What is up, SM Izumi? How are you? Okay, now we're cooking with portals here. Now we're cooking with portals. Wait, thinking with portals? I don't know. I can't remember. Sultai Snow is not being too effective here. Oh, there's blood on the snow. Luckily, I have a million Rampage of the Valkyries here. Kind of shocked that he nuked himself. I guess he needed a change. He's going to bring back that one. He's got a sacrifice, so that's kind of ineffective. Yeah, that wasn't really the best idea. This one is level 2, so we do this. And then we bring back Righteous Valkyrie. And we do that. We put a counter on her. Uh-oh, you're not hearing the stream? Here come Vorinclex. Vorinclex is probably going to charge us. No blocks. I'll take it. Thank you, sir. I'll be having one. Thank you very much. Alright, we'll put another one of these out. Could I use it? No. I need that white mana. Oh, Xanthar. Uh-oh. Well, it's at the beginning of his upkeep, so we'll lose. He's going to have to sacrifice 2 creatures because I have 2 Rampage of the Valkyries out, so things aren't going to go as well as he had hoped. No, things are not progressing as he may have wished here. So yeah, we're going to do that, and then just go ahead and swing in for 8. Okay. Alright. There we go, guys. Just that easy. Just that easy with Angels. The extra ramp and really bringing up Flajara's Retribution and Revenge of the Valkyries is really going to up your game, man. It's terrible how powerful Angels are. I wanted to do an updated version for a while, so I'm glad I could do it now. Efesto, F-E-F-S-T-O, Fabio Acebier. What is up, new guys? Hello, welcome to the stream, and welcome to the villains. If you're following. If not, why not hit that follow button and follow. Fun Magic the Gathering fact for all you new guys. All Angels are female in Magic the Gathering. And then you're going to say to me, no, that's not true. The ones in Amonkhet were males. Yes, and that was a sign that Nicol Bolas had made it because it was wrong. They're not supposed to be male. They're supposed to be female. Yeah. Uh-oh, yeah, that might happen, man. Additionally, the one I just made was on the front page of the zombie deck was not even on the best of one page. It was on the front page of AetherHub. So, like the first thing you saw when you went on. It's probably why the zombie deck did so good. So those weren't normal Angels. All Angels are female in Magic the Gathering. See, that was in Pressure Point and Monk. I really like that. That's in theme. Really like that combo. That's cool. I like when people do that. SM Izumi. Akroma. Who is Akroma? Is that a male angel that I don't know about? An old angel card. Okay, so if we're talking like first edition, yeah, the lore hadn't been fleshed out yet. Okay, you got me there. But for the most part, generally speaking, angels are, after the lore of Sarah, all angels are female. Because of, whatchamacallit. What do we want to get rid of here? Monk of the Open Hand. She also might be female and present as a male, so you never know. You never know about that. I believe canonically, though, in the actual lore of Magic the Gathering, aside from the ones created by Nicol Bolas, which weren't technically, I don't think they were normal angels. They're supposed to all be female. I don't have that, Doug AD. I uploaded it today, but it didn't work yet. It did not work yet. I have it on there, the card fetcher. I have it ready to go, but I was trying to make it work today. So he's going to kill me here. So what we're going to do is do that. Oh, Brightclimb Pathway. Yeah, he's going to kill me here. I was not paying attention. I was fighting with you guys about angels, unfortunately. For Monk of the Open Hand. I don't know why it's taking so long. I should have left a blocker. But I was thinking, I don't know. I should have left a blocker. That was just me being silly. Yeah, that was just me being... I could have left a blocker and easily won this one. Well, I don't know with Hammer. It may not have worked. I was getting a lot of mana there, but I was also not really paying attention. I was too busy having an angel discussion. Renew Venatar. How you doing, Renew Venatar? Let's keep going and start paying attention with the one. All the ones in Scryfall show female angel. I also should have Vanishing Versed I Vanishing Versed the wrong thing too. I should have done the sparring regimen. That was I like that deck that he did because it was very thematic. Do you know what I mean? It made perfect sense. Sparring regimen, pressure point. It literally was a monk deck, and it was monks fighting. So it literally was a monk deck fighting. Very, very on theme. I love that kind of stuff, man. He may have a heavy removal here. Yeah, he's got a heavy removal here. Boof. Okay. Another one. Akoma, yeah, Akoma shows a female. Akoma shows a female. Okay, another heavy removal. Not much we can do about that, but we can start putting down Fljara's Retribution. Yeah, Akoma's clearly a female. Unless there was an earlier art from like first edition, but I was pretty sure they retconned it too. Ooh, discard 2 cards. A Vanishing Verse and Deadly Dispute. We already have 1 and 1. Okay. Oh, that sucked. I needed that one. He put 4 of them in the trash already. And let's see. More removal. Shambling Ghast. Let's put down Shambling Ghast. Oof. Magic Facts with J. Destroy. Destroying Angel. Which is a type of mushroom that will kill you. It will kill you immediately. Well, not immediately, but almost instantaneously it will kill you. Destroying Angel. He may quit. He's probably not happy because he's been throwing removal after removal at me, and it hasn't been working. So let's do Rampage. Karen Angels. PewDiePie plays Arena, and he had one called Angry White Women, and it was all it was a Boros Angels soldier deck that was all women. It was pretty funny. Good game. I think he's going to quit. There he goes. Yep. He threw a lot of removal at me, and it wasn't working. I used to really enjoy I used to really enjoy PewDiePie. I wish he would have done more arena videos, man. He did a few of them like 2 summers ago, right when Arena left beta, and he talked about how he used to play Magic cards. his mom wouldn't let him play video games, but she let him play Magic cards at the local store because it was like social and you got out of the house and it had math in it. So she was like, no, you can't play video games, you can play Magic cards. So she let him do that, like when he was a little kid. And he made a deck. He did a few videos about MTG Arena. And then somebody reported his name, which was Asslicker. Magic Arena isn't as enjoyable to watch, hence every tournament has tanked. I mean, somebody likes watching it. I get about 2,000 views a day on my channel. I find League of Legends to be the absolute most, like, Clockwork Orange, where they're forcing that guy's eyes open and making him watch something horrible. That's basically how I feel about League. Watching League, I can't even. I don't like MOBAs, and I never have. And I literally, when I say never, I mean since 2004, 2005, like since the mod for Warcraft 3 came out. I cannot. MOBAs, just something about them, just I can't do it. I can't watch League. I find League to be really annoying. Probably the only thing that I really like watching. I like enjoying. I'm not gonna lie. I like watching Magic. I really enjoy watching fighting games because that's almost like a boxing match. The Injustice League and some of the high-level fighting games, those are really fun to watch, in my opinion. I enjoyed watching. I enjoyed watching whatchamacallit, the Injustice. You're a shut-in, Spindy 6? Oh, you're not a shut-in. You got us. Mortal Kombat I enjoy watching. Mortal Kombat's real visually stimulating, so... Dragon Ball FighterZ is like watching the anime. They did it in such a good whatchamacallit. I'll watch documentaries on the fighters, too, like Street Fighter, like... It's technique. It's basically just virtual... to rip a phrase, it's virtual fighting. It's, they have different techniques and strategies. It's basically boxers, except they're doing it with controllers. Portable hull. He's going to put that in the portable hull. Yeah, that's why they got to keep it fresh, man. That's the problem. That's the problem. Poker tournaments, you can watch poker tournaments and still be invested in it. So that's something. I've watched poker tournaments, but that's because there's so much stakes on the line. And you're like, wow, this dude just went all in on a $4 million pot. That's what really does it. I don't find competitive shooters fun to watch either. It's kind of too much going on, like Counter-Strike and all that. I don't really find them. Too appealing to watch. Good commentators can go a long way to fixing that, and that's really the truth. Good commentators can really, really help out in that regard. I enjoyed watching the documentaries, the Magic document. If you ever watch Ristic Studios, he does amazing documentaries about Magic. Yeah, a lot of people like Mono Black and Quasar. Well, thank you for coming by. Do you watch my channel, SM Izumi? I hope you do. I would love to know that you watch my channel as well, Miss Izumi. Well, thank you. That is lovely to know. No blocks. I'll take the 5. Alright, so now he's not in good shape because I have Rampage out. He has done quite a few... he's done quite a few removals here of my stuff. Really anti-enchantment. But he's going to have to really come up with some answers here in a second. I mean, the thing is it's not just about decks, and it's not just about deck tech. I mean, that takes you somewhere. But this really is a form of entertainment. I mean, you know, people watch this to be entertained, not just for deck tech. So I try to provide both. I mean, sports is entertainment. You like to see good playing, but you know, you like to see the drama and the commentating of what's going on. I mean, if football games were just the same inside slant runs every single time, I think people would just not watch it anymore. I think that people barely even watch baseball. Even my friends who are and family who are big baseball fans, they're like, yeah, I watch baseball, but damn, like, I put it on in the background. I put it on in the background, and just do that, because just actually sitting down and watching a game is, yeah, I can't do it. You're French, SM Izumi. Oh, very nice. I've been to Paris. I used to live in Spain, so I frequented Paris once or twice. Was a big fan of that. So she crewed Iskall's chariot. I don't think that's really gonna matter. Boof, 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 boof. There you go. I would like to go back to France. I never got to visit the south of France, unfortunately. Alright, now we're on a roll with Honor Roll here, guys. Let's keep it rolling. Yeah. I think my dad just texted me that USA won the Copa de Oro, or the CONCACAF. I don't know which one. He's a big soccer fan. I don't know. I used to watch soccer a little bit, but he was still way negative. I don't know what the goal was there, but he was still in the negative. Oh, Musketeer, another soccer fan. Okay. Was it Copa de Oro or CONCACAF? Okay. Ooh, emergent sequence. He's going to really try to rip me with this gruel stuff here. He's going to try to gruel rip me. Gruel rip me. Now, baby, gruel rip me. Oh, yeah, gruel rip me. Let's do that. We need another. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you learn something every time, Mr. Spin-D6. And I'm glad you're here, Spin-D6. I enjoy you learning from us. And and joining us. Diadia Pasha. What is up, Diadia Pasha? Don't man. I see you lurking, don't man. Don't man. Got another big plan. Give it to you or anyone who can. Cause this is much better than minimum wage. No matter how things work, you're still gonna get paid. Think about it for a minute more. You could work at McDonald's or the corner store for quick money fix to get you through. When the city comes down, what do? Take the don't man's wage. Oh, yeah, he knows it. He liked it. Keep the cycle spinning around. I've seen LTJ probably in concert 3 or 4 times, man. I'm a 90s kid, what can I say? Alright, I grew up in the 90s. I was born in the 80s, but I grew up in the 90s. LTJ, oh yeah. NoFX, MXPX, ska, punk, all that stuff. I loved it. Ooh, he's gonna be a big hit right here. It's gonna be a big boy right there. It's gonna be a big boy. Yeah, what's he gonna throw at me? No blocks. Thank you for following, Dope Man. Dope Man. Oof. Alright, that's a big oof right there, ladies and germs. We're gonna do this. Auto pay. Oh man, I can't wait for it. You don't know how hype I am for Innistrad Vampires. Not only is it vampires, it's Innistrad Vampires. Even better, it's Innistrad Vampires. You guys, it's Innistrad Vampires. Those are the best kind of vampires. Carl Marks is here, everybody. Coming in late. Hello, Carl. Welcome to the show. Welcome. Have a seat. We're gonna vanish a Shia. What's this new stream thingy? When I get somebody in that I know specifically, I play that little sting of music. Yeah, budget aggro vampires will give you a high win rate. It will do that. It will do that on time every time. 50% of the time works every time. Ooh, a double dip. He's gonna have this gigantic monster come in. Don't know if it's gonna be effective enough. We'll see here. He adds 2. He's gonna do Valakut. He's gonna do Emergent Sequence. Wow, look at that. So that's going to be 4 damage, 5 damage at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. He should have just played Inferno Star Mounts. That would have been the better bet there. He should have just played Star Mounts. He has Royal Eruption. Crackle. Oh, Crackle with power. Okay, that's going to cause you to sacrifice a creature, guy. Alright, so that's going to be 8. And then 5. Very nice combo. Very nice combo. Very, very nice combo. I would have gone with it differently. I would have gone about it much differently. I would have just done Star Mounts and rushed in, but hey, that's me. Valakut is an underrated card. I have had a lot of success with Valakut in the past. Valakut is a very underrated card. You can, if you stack Valakut like that with these landfall type decks, you can do a lot of damage. Blue mill deck. Yeah, there's a landfall. Landfall is powerful, man. It's a powerful. It's a forgotten powerful. It's a very forgotten powerful thing there. Yeah, some people do auto scoop when they hasty crab, man. I'm not gonna lie. That is a funny way to win. Is decoy crab. That is kind of funny, Izumi. I find that most humorous. That you can win with decoy crabs. What has he got here? He's got Is It Invasion of the Giants. Oh, Is It Giants? Okay, maybe it's my Is It Giants. I might be the only one that was doing Giants right now. Rush. Some people get motivated by crabs, and some people just scoop. They're not so bad anymore, but Calamity Bearer. Boof. Yeah, it depends on the person. It's kind of like taunting someone. You can either taunt them and they get scared and run away, or they freak out and attack you. So it's kind of like a win-lose situation there. Obviously, I need more land in this deck. I keep getting droughted. I'm gonna throw another plains in there or something. Let's see. What is he gonna do? Volatile Fjord. He actually got a few of these paid off here. Shambling Ghast. Let's put him down. Calamity Bearer. There he is. Eradicator card. Let's play Firja's Retribution. Counterspell. Maybe he has a counterspell. No, he doesn't. Vanishing Verse is amazing. If you're not on that Vanishing Verse game, exile target monocolored card for 2. Yes, please. Ooh, squash. I'm gonna play squash up in here. Once I can get my Rampage out, it's gonna be bad for him though, because that's when he's gonna be a creature deck, and once he starts sacking every turn, it goes sideways real fast. Create a treasure token. Oh, okay. Angels gain that, so that wasn't really necessary. We do Rampage of the Valkyries. That means if you destroy my angels, you have to sack something. What is up, Buggyman? How you doing? Saw it coming. Oof. He saw it coming. Saw it coming, guys. He has not played very many creatures. He has mostly played spells. Which is a smart way to play Giants. Really try to counter control here. So he's going to hit me for 6 at least. And I am going to Angels you control gain double strike, which would have been really nice to have an angel out. We're going to do this. See, he's going to counterspell it. No, he's going to let it go through. We're going to do this. Counterspell it. You let it go through. What is up, Buggy Man? No attacks. We want him on that. If he can remove him, he'll be in good shape. Battle Frosted Flyer. Yeah, he's got me with that one. Woof! Look at that. Flying me back. He's playing fast, too. Oh, love this guy. Classic guy stuff right here. Love this guy. I'm going to send this guy a friend request. He's playing fast, effective, knows exactly what he wants to do. Love it. Love it. He's been able to control me. So let's do that. Let's see if that flies. Might have a counterspell. No, he doesn't. Let's see if he's got more removal. He's got a squash. There it is, guys. Full on control, man. That is the giant control thing. Good game, man. Good freaking game. Played fast, effective, and played well. Love it. I'll never be mad at a defeat like that. Never be mad at a defeat like that. He won the game with one creature, just protecting the creature and removing my threats. Beautiful, beautiful plays there. Big fan of that stuff right there. That's classic Magic right there, guys. That is none of that Azorius control. Make the game take 20 turns per, take 20 minutes per turn and take it forever, man. He just knew what he wanted to do. He got in there and he got it done. Very effective deck. Can't say enough good things. I really enjoy Is It Giants. I think that Is It Giants is definitely. Let's try to end on a good note here, guys. Yeah, if you run Giants, low creatures, and heavy try to control them, you can really get some effective stuff done. You can really do some amazing stuff with it. But you see all the board wipes, the scrying. He got exactly the cards that he needed and wasn't even sweating for 1 second. Alright, let's see. I feel like we've been playing Golgari all night. Is it just me? I feel like we played like 4 Golgari games. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I have Golgari bias. Deadly Dispute, good one. Hey, Musketeer, we'll see you, man. Thank you for coming. This is the last game, then we'll do the shakedown breakdown and take it from there. He has a ton of mana and a lot of cards, so let's see how he plays it out. Loth, Spider Queen. Okay, so those will grab me from the air. Do that. Kind of came too fast with Loth. Yeah, you kind of came in too fast with Loth, my guy. He's going to take out the Valkyrie. Oh. Alright. Removal, Grim Bounty, okay. Hit me with that removal. Nobody wants to kill my Shambling Ghast. Nobody wants to kill him. I need that mana. I need that mana, and they don't want to kill him. Obviously, I do not have enough mana in this deck. I think that's the last change that I need to do, is put one more mana in this, because I am getting droughted. Yeah, freaking poker hand. It'll do that a lot with this deck for some reason. I poker hand a lot with this deck. He might eat up... Yeah, he's going to eat up Containment Breach, even though it really doesn't matter. Dawnbringer. Getting 2 life. No attacks. Another Shambling Ghast. Surprised he hasn't activated that layer of the Hydra yet. He really doesn't want me to kill this Shambling Ghast. He's very, very, very specific about that. He knows I'm mana starved right now, so that's probably why. Yeah, there he goes. He's going to have to get the gas to do it if he's going to run in. All right. You have to get the gas. Oof. There we go. Great treasure. All right. And naturally, it's a thin mana, but that's okay, so we can play Rampage with Valkyries. And then we can play Fajaris. 1, 2, 3. Back and forth. He may have some enchantment removal because of green, but I am almost positive that he doesn't. We'll find out here in a minute. He does have sacrifice fodder, which is bad. So, we'll have to see about that. Okay, he instant plumb the forbidden. Boof, boof. He's gonna draw cards, draw cards, draw cards. Burned himself down pretty hard there to get a full hand. So let's see what he's got. On for specimens. Okay. He's probably looking for that Sedgemoor. Probably going to destroy that. Yeah, he's got another Containment Breach. Well, that's going to stop him from getting rid of the Fajaras. And a Shambling Ghast. Still kind of shy. Hasn't been able to hit hasn't been able to hit anything real hard yet. Still kind of shy. Fajaras. I like how the Angel and Angel Warrior tokens are different. There we go. He's going to do all of them and go in again for the rip here. He's going to absolutely do it for the memes. To get what he needs here. What does he need? He needs what? A Blood on the Snow? There it is. There it is. What are you going to bring back? I don't got very much to bring back. Loth, I guess. Oh, Dina? Huh. Grim Wanderer. Still kind of in trouble here. Because I can keep bringing out Fajaras. Let's see if he's got more removal. Yeah, he's got more removal. Okay, that's fine. Because I'm going to get 3 of these in a row. he can activate a heavy layer of the Hydra and swing in. Yeah. 8. Oh, damn. Oof. There you go. Alright, so you can do this. Angels you control gain double strike. Oof. Do a Fijaras. Oof, the amount of removal and enchantment removal he has was just absolutely what he needed to burn down our deck, which is terrible. Just absolutely the perfect combo of stuff that he needed to burn down our deck. If we can... Oh, okay. Let's see if we can do this. Gain 2 life. Put down her. Flying Death Touch and Haste. No. He probably has removal, which is the problem. If you've got direct removal, he can just come in and sweep everything again. Because he's played so much. Card draw and removal there. Yeah, he's going to do Hydra. I'm going to block that with that, and that with that, and take 1 damage. Oh, he can sack. Yeah, is the power? I think it's going to be 0 though, isn't it? Oh, it's 9. Yeah. Good one. Beautiful. Came through at the end there. He had exactly what he needed to enchantment and creature destruction. So, not a great showing for Angels. I'm surprised at how poorly they perform, but I've had them doing much better recently, much better than this in the long run. So I'm gonna leave it there. New Angels, are they improved? I don't know. I think they definitely need a little bit more mana because we were droughting there really bad. If you know me, if you're a longtime viewer of the channel, you know I flood. I don't drought. So let's take a look here. Even with the all the treasure that I had, 22 is still probably not enough. We're a little bit heavier. Why don't we make it 23? And I think that's going to be the way we're going to do it there. I think it'll do much better for you if you run it on that. So, of course, today's is going to be, word of the day is going to be, let's see, Broken Halos, I think. It's going to be 2 words of the day today. So until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.